Hello from California, this is Sandy from Messy Paper Crafts, your #1 online store with the most exciting crafting items, and welcome to this week's episode of What's in This Box. But as you can see, I couldn't even wait to do the unboxing. I already had to see all the paper for myself because we have Alchemy of Art in the house. And yeah, I just had to open this paper and to see it for myself. So we have two new lines, Between Worlds and Legend of the Magic School. And for the first time ever, we not only have the Fussy Cutting Sets, but we also have some ephemera pieces or die cuts to play with. And also in the order that we had, this is not totally new, but it's new for us at Messy Paper Crafts. So this paper here is called Hello Baby. If you have maybe a baby on the way or somebody that you know, then with this paper you can create beautiful cards and scrapbooking ideas and so on. And we also have one fussy cutting set for this paper. And over here, this is not Alchemy of Art, this is actually Asuka Studio. And I thought I'd show you this paper as well because that just came in, and again, I had to open it already. I had to see it for myself because all of those papers are absolutely dreamy and beautiful. And yeah, I had to open everything and see it. So now I want to show it to you. And let's start over here with the very beautiful Legends of the Magic School paper. And we have here the 12x12 paper. Then we have the 8x8, and that's not new to you. However, new, absolutely brand new for Alchemy of Art, is that they also brought out now a 6x6 paper, which I love because once again, the more variety you have for your projects, the better. And now let's start here with the 12x12 Legends of the Magic School. And as you can see, this is obviously a little bit Harry Potter inspired, very dreamy, very magical. And here we have this cover bonus sheet where you get already some cutout options, which I think is so cool. So you don't have to throw this here away. You can already use it for your projects. And in each of these 12x12 packages, you will get 6 double-sided papers and the bonus sheet. So the paper is very nice and thick, so really good cardstock, as you are used if you ever bought Alchemy of Art. So they have really beautiful, thick, high quality paper. And here I think the design is absolutely gorgeous. So here we have obviously some magic or some fairy tale elements here with a dragon, and then here's this school hall, and here's this beautiful castle / school, and it's so dreamy, very beautiful mixed media design. And here we have this on the back, really cool colors. And here we have this very magic and fairy tale background with a cat. Absolutely love the colors. Oh, it's actually here a cat and a mouse together. This is really fun. And then here we have this gorgeous scene with the chair and the owl again. Some kind of crystal ball. Really, really fun. And it reminds me a little bit, there was a paper recently that we still have in stock by Crafty, and that also had this kind of owl and purple color theme, also very magical. So if you love this kind of fantasy and wizard and Harry Potter inspired paper, then definitely check that out as well, because they might go really well hand in hand. And that was an even bigger pack with the Crafty, because in one pack you had lots of paper in different sizes, cutouts and so on. So I believe this would maybe complement this paper here. Then you have even more options. But for now, let's have a look now on the other paper pads. So if you don't want the 12 by 12, then here is the 8 by 8. And the only difference, except for the size obviously, is that the bonus sheet has sometimes some different elements on it. And also we have 12 papers in here, so we have 2 times the same design, so we have even more things to play with. And then, as I mentioned, here we have now the 6 by 6. And don't get thrown off by the cover, because I was a little bit when I put it into the Messy Paper Crafts inventory, because here the Legends of the Magic School has this dark design and here it has a purple design. But yeah, it's still the same paper. And here you get 24 double-sided papers. So here you get even more. And with a 6 by 6, I think especially if you love to do artist trading cards or maybe just regular card making, then here obviously that's a really great background option. And then you have the best out of all of these worlds, so that's great. And here also I had to unpack this already because I wanted to see it all immediately. Very impatient with this one because I had to chase this up for a little while, and then I was just so excited that it was finally here that I had to look into it immediately. Here we have now also like this little bonus sheet of the 6 by 12 extra set or Fussy Cutting Set. So here once again you don't have to throw this away, you can already cut these little images out, like a chess set, a broom and the owl again. And then here we have this gorgeous Fussy Cutting Set, or I think Alchemy of Art they call this self-cutting. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous images here. And you have 2 options here on the back if you want to just cut it out more close maybe, or if you want to leave some kind of white border around. So here you have both of those different designs. And here if you wanted to have the cat looking this way or this way, then there is an option here as well. So I think this is pretty cool. And yeah, I love these magic images. Here the feathers, some potions and books, and the dragon that comes out of the book here. Really fun. And then here we have more potions, more cats, some deer and a fox. And then some more spooky items like a skull, a spider. Absolutely awesome. Very magical indeed. And then here we have again potions and then some luggage. And I just love all of those color combinations. Really fun. And I like that you have the option to cut it out either way. So wherever your focal point is supposed to look to, then here you can just decide and cut it out. Or as I said, you can also leave a white border, or you can cut it closer, whatever you prefer. And here we have these gorgeous scenes here. I love this. This is so beautiful here within the glass. I hope you can see this correctly here. Absolutely gorgeous scenes within the scene. Like a crystal ball, but then we have this whole world going on inside. And here we have some kind of castle. A little Disney, a little Harry Potter. So very magic inspired. And I believe with these you can create so many different projects. Absolutely gorgeous designs. And here we have some really fun trains. Absolutely gorgeous colors once again. And then all these potions, keys, yeah, like a unicorn. So it's kind of dreamy and magic and fairy tale and little spooky and nostalgic and retro all in one. So I love that. There's something here for everybody. So that's really fun. And here again, more scenes, more potions, dragon. This is really funny. I don't know what that's resembling. It's like a little creature inside the plant. It's so fun. And then here some dragons, a really cool owl, and then here one more time on the back if you wanted this dragon, for example, looking this way. So awesome, absolutely gorgeous designs all over. And also, as I mentioned for the first time, not only the 6x6 paper is new, but also these die cuts. And if you love mixed media, then this is always really fun, because then you can layer it all together, and this way you can create obviously all of those different focal points. And I think absolutely gorgeous designs here already to start with. And I also love the size, because I have some bigger ones, some smaller ones, and this way you get all of those really cool mixed media layers, and then you don't have to cut anything out if you don't want. Absolutely gorgeous here, really nice. Then here we have the castle and the book, and then I love this one here. If you love fussy cutting, then you can obviously go wild here in the fussy cutting set, but if you don't, then here look at all of this great detail on the cat. And then you don't have a white edge here. That is very similar to the Minte cutouts or the die cuts, where they also have this edge here already tinted. So it's kind of like a brownish edge, and that fits really nicely to this retro vintage look here, and just adds to the overall quality of this design. And here we have this cool crow. This way around. Cute little potion bottle. Then we have the key and these really fun wings, and then some potions, a broom. Then this mouse or rat. Yeah, I think it's a rat probably. Super cute. And then we have more castles and little elements and bigger elements, so that's really fun. Lots and lots of choice. Then here a bird. And I can just imagine how amazing this will look if you layer this all together and create these really thick, big mixed media projects. And I think this just looks fantastic. I love this here. Once again, you can't really see it because the camera doesn't really pick it up, but that's already tinted for you. So, I mean, obviously you can still create more of a border around if you want to change it even further. But I just think this is really nice when the company does this already for you. It just adds to this overall finished look and just looks like high quality. I love it. Then look at this one here, like a crystal. And then here we have more of these chess pieces that you already saw on here. So here you have a small version of the chess pieces, and then here now a bigger one. Just ignore this, it's just popped out. So here we have these ones, absolutely gorgeous. Then potions, the fox, so cool. Then the train. This is really fun. Like a colorful frog. I love that. That's really fun. And here we have a wizard. Like maybe apprenticeship wizard. And then here a car. Very retro. And then, oh, I love this here as well. Books. It's a spider. And then one more time the castle with the book. And another crystal. So I think this is amazing. Definitely a really nice fitting set for all of those. So here you can go really wild with all your imagination and create all of those dreamy projects. And if you've never ordered from us, we always order these strips as well, but we don't sell them. So if you order from Messy Paper Crafts, then as long as we have strips in your order with Alchemy of Art, you will find these as well. And obviously here we have some fitting now for the new releases. And yeah, get your order in as quick as possible before we run out. But you might find these in your order as well, or maybe some other goodie. So obviously these supplies are always limited, but if you've never ordered from us, I thought I'd show it to you just because here you have even more options to cut out, and these are always very beautifully designed. I thought it's fun to see them in case this is the first time that you see Alchemy of Art, and then you probably haven't even seen these really beautiful strips. So now let's move over to the other new release, and here we have now Between Worlds, and that's another gorgeous design. And once again we have this in 12x12, 8x8 and 6x6, and here you see now the 12x12. Here we have once again 6 double-sided papers and 1 each, and again this is new here with the 6x6. You get 24 of these, now the same designs, but here you get them I believe 4 times. Yeah, that makes sense, 6 times 4. So a great variety here to have this in really big and in small, and so that you can see them. This time I opened already the 8x8 because again it maybe helps to see the bigger version and then maybe also the smaller version. And then here you have this cover sheet, which is also your bonus sheet, and then obviously sometimes with the bigger one you get more, and with the 8x8 or here you will get less, but I still think it's fun that you don't have to throw this bonus sheet away. There's already something for you to cut out. And now, as I said, I believe in here, yeah, we get all of those twice. And once again, absolutely gorgeous design. I mean, just look at this detail here, the scenery. Yeah, this is called Between Worlds and absolutely beautiful. Very true. So here it's kind of very dreamy and romantic and a little bit steampunk and a little bit fantasy. I love the color combination, and once again here obviously these foreground elements are now a little bit smaller than in the 12x12, but here maybe you just can cut out a bigger piece and layer it onto your card, or maybe you are into artist trading cards and then you maybe want something smaller, or maybe for an art journal and so on. And my goodness, look at that. This is so gorgeous. Oh my god. I love everything with zodiac and star related. I just think it's so dreamy and makes beautiful birthday cards and so on. So I love it. And here we have this very dreamy, once again, paper. I love the colors here. And kind of like a brave combination, because you think, okay, here we have this very elegant dark design, and now here it's kind of a bit more girly colors with purple and pink and so on. But I just think it fits somehow. It just looks beautifully together as well. And yeah, it's just something different. And that's why I love Alchemy of Art, because yeah, they always stun me every time. I'm so glad that we have them here finally. Absolutely beautiful here as well. Once again, I love this teal and orange or slightly brown, rustic and distressed look. And then here we have the galaxy on the background or something similar. And then here we have these like birds. That's really pretty as well. And then we have all this text here in the background. Oh, and then this very faint child, like looking at the sky, wondering. So beautiful. And then here we have another really great background. And I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background. This is my cat, who also wants to take part in this unboxing video. Hopefully she's not too noisy. And next one up, we have also the Fussy Cutting Set. And once again, we have here the label, and again, you can get these little aviator children to cut out, and then here's a plane. Super cute, I love that. And then here, once again, tons and tons to cut out. So here we have a little bit of a steampunk, a little bit of a, yeah, kind of similar to the Alice one, Enchanted World, with these mushrooms, but even more quirky and fairy tale here. And then I love all of those little figures that you can cut out. And again, as before, you can leave the border and decide if you want to cut it out close or with a white border. And then again, in which direction these little guys are supposed to look. Really fun. Then we have this one here, also really fun. Kind of like an interesting, steampunk tree almost, some kind of nature, but then we have these little gears in there. Really cool as well. And more aviator related. I guess between worlds it means you have to somehow travel between the worlds, and hence you get all of those great characters to cut out. I mean, look at this. Isn't this adorable? It's so cute, little aviator steampunk girls. And then here we have these very fun hot air balloons. It's just, wow. So creative, absolutely beautiful. And then here we have, again, the more sky-related elements here with the really fun telescopes. And I love all of this, how it looks magical and very retro at the same time. Here as well. Then some kind of writer figures here. Such a great variety. I mean, this is just fantastic, like literally fantastical. Here, really cool clock here with the sand, and then gorgeous motifs here. Absolutely fun. I mean, this little guy here. I hope you can see all of this. Then we have one with flowers. Also really nice, especially if you like to layer things up together. Oh wow, look at that. Really beautiful butterflies here in these cream colors. That's gorgeous as well. Wow, such a variety. I mean, I just love it. And again, if you're lucky and you order quickly, you will maybe see this here in your order. Little strip that fits to this between worlds scenario. And next one is the ephemera once again. So let's open this as well. And I love that even within the ephemera you can already cut things out here on this background. So that's really fun. So here we have some kind of compass, and then again some bigger items, some smaller items, so a great variety. And again, really great detail here with the vintage looking edge. So it's again already tinted for you. I mean, look how delicate they cut out this flower. Oh, look at this one here. Hope I can show you the color correctly. I think it looks better in real life than under the lamps here. But I hope that the light at least shows you a little bit of the color. So if I just tilt this a bit. Absolutely beautiful detail and colors. This is so adorable too. Do you see that? Look at the face. Oh my god. I love foxes. They're so sweet. It's such a fun idea to include this here as well. Some like a little bit fantasy and then a little cute. Little balloon once again, and then a little bit of everything here with the transportation. Kind of vintage, kind of, fantasy. Really everything in one package. And I believe you can craft here for a while and not run out of any ideas, because this is just fun. And as I said, those were new. But then I also saw on their website that they have something totally different. And here we have a paper that's baby related. So if you have, as I said, some body in your family or in friend circle who's pregnant, then maybe you want to create something for them. And in here we have 9 double-sided papers. I just had to see because it felt a little bit heavier than the other ones. Here we have again beautiful designs to cut out. And what I love is that it's not like a kitschy baby paper. It's somehow very dreamy and elegant and yeah, again, retro and nostalgic while being cute. And that's why I really loved it on their website. So I had to see it once again with my own eyes. And yeah, absolutely beautiful beige and natural colors. I hope that the light picks this up correctly and that it doesn't look too dull, but in reality it looks really beautiful. Really, really nice here with the horse and again the whole design. And if you love things that have more, oh my god, look at that. If you love things that are more like natural rather than the kitsch baby, so if it's not like just kitsch blue or pink, there are ephemera packs by Florelige Design and they have a similar vibe to them. So if you need something for a baby, then check that out as well, because they might really work hand in hand here. Very similar color combination where it's a little bit more beige and natural warm colors rather than your boy blue and baby girl pink. So I love this here as well. Not that I'm against blue or pink, I love those too, but I just think it's nice to have a variety if maybe somebody has a room already made up for the baby, and if it's maybe more natural colors, then you might want to create something like a frame where this would work well in, and then if it would be too bright pink or blue, then maybe it wouldn't fit. So I think it's nice to have something for all occasions. And I love this here as well. These colors are just great because they're so warm and earthy. Earthy maybe sounds better than beige. That just sounds maybe boring. But yeah, earthy, warm tones. And I just love this paper. So this is really, really nice. Glad that we checked this out as well. And also a strip here that we will give away if you order it quickly, if you still have them. But look how sweet this is again in these earthy tones. So gorgeous. And I believe they were sold out on Alchemy's website with the Hello Girl. So we only have Hello Baby Boy. But once again, because it's kind of neutral in its color scheme, you will probably find here lots of things that you can use for a boy or a girl. So here, for example, once again, we already have really cute cutout scenes. And then here maybe it's a little bit more blue and therefore a boy, but I think even for a girl this would be so cute here with the bunny. So really beautiful. And then here we have these gorgeous old toys, like this retro look. I love this here. Oh my god, this is stunning. So beautiful. And then this is again on the back. Then here, this is also so cute. Or here, like I said, this you wouldn't even know if it's for a boy or for a girl. Or here's a giraffe. This is just cute. All over the place. But I will see if we can get the girl one as well when it's back. But in the meantime, definitely really cute images here. Also for a girl. And then of course, really cute boy images here. I mean, this is just so funny. With the overflowing bathtub and the little bear. Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh my god, this is really cute. I love cute paper. Here we have another hot air balloon. This time again more retro and nostalgic. Love these socks here as well. Oh, look at this. This is really cute too. Then even the designs here are cute. Like here we have this little onesie, but then there's a little teddy bear on it as well. Oh my god, adorable. Then here it's very dreamy. Yeah, very Alchemy of Art. Even in the baby paper, you cannot dismiss that it just looks like Alchemy of Art. So they just come up with, like, even where you might think baby stuff is kind of boring, and they still somehow wow me with this, yeah, very dreamy fantasy world, even for a baby. Oh my god, this is so fun. Who would have thought? But even baby paper stuns me. Really beautiful balloons here as well. Then we have these gorgeous flowers. And again, you can use this obviously for anything. Could be for a birthday card and so on. And then here's some more as well. And again, so many things that you can layer here together. Either if you wanted to create a card or maybe a beautiful gift for somebody. If you frame this and then maybe have a series of frames that are in the baby room with some of these images. And yeah, if you need something for a girl, then maybe you can just find something here that's a bit more neutral. Or of course, check out the Florilège Ephemera pack. Maybe this would work as well. So yeah, once again, tons and tons of options. So this is really good. And last but not least, as I said, this just came in, so I wanted to show it to you as well, because once again, different companies, but I just love the vibe that they have this dreamy quality to it and high quality paper, obviously. And here we have now the Asuka Studio collection with Moon Bunny Celebration and, this is really funny, Moon Bunny Dream. So both papers, Moon Bunny, so very Japanese and dreamy design, but one a dream and one a celebration. So somehow, again, one's blue and one in pink. So maybe you like it a little bit more boyish or a little bit more girly girl. And let's start here with the 8x8 celebration pack. Sadly, nothing on here to cut out, but could probably cut out these images here on the front, but this is just normal paper. And here we have now thicker cardstock. And in these packages, you will have 18 double-sided papers and 3 of each designs. So really nice value for your money here, because you get a lot of paper in one of those packages. And this is on the back. And again, I love this quality here, because the colors, they're really stunning with Asuka Studio. And I love this kind of Japanese flair. And then here, 3 again. Really beautiful. Look at these tones, just gorgeous. And then this is on the back. Then here we have 3 of these ones that you could cut out. And then here we have the cherry blossom, I suppose, on the back, which is gorgeous. Then here again, very beautiful background with these flowers and the mixed media approach. Then here we have the firework on the back. And then some things to cut out. And we have this paper also in 12x12. So if you needed this image to be bigger, then 12x12 would be the paper for you. Or of course, here's this gorgeous background. Absolutely love this paper as well, because Asuka Studio, they're another one of my favorites, just because they have this great fantasy and dreamy designs. And I just think it's a bit different than your everyday paper designer, so I just love them. Hopefully you agree. Let me know in the comments. Did you ever buy Asuka Studio paper? Did you like the quality? Because even when you touch it, it just has a really smooth quality to it. And as I said, here we have now the darker version of this, which I love as well. And here we have the 3 pages as well. And then this is on the back. Let me put this here. Oh, so this is really nice here. It's not exactly the same. It's just, I guess, a little bit similar in some of the styles. I love this here. Oh my god. I don't know, do you use it as a background or do you cut them out individually? Oh man, this is really beautiful. You could just layer it, or I don't know. It's also one of those images I just want to put into a frame, not even touch it. And then here we have this on the back. I love this too. It's a great celebration quality about it. Could imagine that this makes a really nice card for any kind of New Year, whatever culture you celebrate, or for like a birthday. Really, really pretty. Elegant and cute at the same time. And here we could maybe have a little bit more of a manly card with these clocks and the luggage, a little bit more retro. Or of course you can cut out bits, you can leave it as a background. This is really nice as well. Then a beautiful background here. And last but not least, we have these images to cut out. And I think this is really nice as well. I just love all of these, very airy designs. So absolutely stunning. So let me have a quick look here at the 12 by 12. So in the 12 by 12 packages, you will get 12 double-sided papers and 2 of each design. Okay, and then obviously, as I said, the bigger version. And if you need it here, for example, these images a little bit bigger, then 12 by 12 is your friend. Or of course, both of them, because then you can layer them all together. So yeah, I think these new paper pads were so stunning. Oh my god, I cannot decide which one I love the most. They were all just wow. So let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. And have you ever played with Asuka Studio or Alchemy of Art before? If you love to see more of these amazing items, then hit the subscribe button so that you'll never miss out. And as I said, if you love videos like that, then also leave me a thumbs up. And with that, I wish you a very crafty week. And remember, no stressy, be messy and have fun. See you next time.